Torah portion for this week is titled Bamidbar, means in the wilderness. Torah portion is taken from the book of Numbers, chapter 1 through chapter 4, verse 20. The Haftarah is taken from 1 Samuel, chapter 20, verses 18 through 42. The apostolic portion is taken from the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verses 29 through 36. Numbers 1. And Yahovah spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tent of meeting, on the first day of the second month, in the second year after they had come out of the land of Mitzrayim, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Israel, by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, every male, head by head, from 20 years old and above, every one going out to the army in Israel. Number them by their divisions, you and Aharon. And a man from every tribe should be with you, each one the head of his father's house. And these are the names of the men who stand with you. From Reuben, Elitzer, son of Shedeir. From Shimon, Shelumiel, son of Shurashaddai. From Yehuda, Nashon, son of Aminadab. From Yissachar, Nathanael, son of Shuar. From Zebulun, Eliab, son of Helon. From the sons of Joseph, from Ephraim, Elishama, son of Ammihud. From Manasseh, Gamliel, son of Pedatsur. From Benjamin, Abidan, son of Gedoni. From Dan, Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai. From Asher, Pagiel, son of Okran. From Gad, Eliasaph, son of Duel. From Naphtali, Ahira, son of Enan. These are the ones called from the congregation, leaders of their fathers' tribes, head of the thousands of Israel. And Moshe and Aharon took these men who were called by name, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their ancestry by clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names from 20 years old and above, each one head by head. As Yahovah commanded Moshe, so he registered them in the wilderness of Sinai. And the children of Reuben, Israel's firstborn, their genealogies by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, every male head by head, from 20 years old and above, every one going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Reuben were 46,500. From the children of Shimon, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, of those who were registered, according to the number of names, every male head by head, from 20 years old and above, every one going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Shimon were 59,300. From the children of Gad, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, every one going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Gad were 45,650. From the children of Yehuda, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, every one going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Yehuda were 74,600. From the children of Issachar, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, every one going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Issachar were 54,400. From the children of Zebulun, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Zebulun were 57,400. From the sons of Joseph, the children of Ephraim, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Ephraim were 40,500. From the children of Manasseh, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Manasseh were 32,200. From the children of Benjamin, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Benjamin were 35,400. From the children of Dan, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Dan were 62,700. From the children of Asher, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Asher were 41,500. From the children of Naphtali, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Naphtali were 53,400. These were those registered, whom Moshe and Aharon registered, with the leaders of Israel, 12 men, each one for his father's house. And all those that were registered of the children of Israel by their fathers' houses, from 20 years old and above, every one going out to the army in Israel. All those that were registered were 603,550. But the Levites were not registered among them by their fathers' tribe, because Jehovah had spoken to Moshe, saying, Only the tribe of Levi you do not register, nor take a census of them among the children of Israel. Instead, appoint the Levites over the dwelling place of the witness, over all its furnishings, and over all that belongs to it. They bear the dwelling place and all its furnishings, and they attend to it, and camp around the dwelling place. And when the dwelling place is to go forward, the Levites take it down, and when the dwelling place is to be set up, the Levites set it up, and the stranger who comes near is put to death. And the children of Israel shall pitch their tents, every one by his own camp, every one by his own banner, according to their divisions. But let the Levites camp around the dwelling place of the witness, so that there be no wrath on the congregation of the children of Israel. And the Levites shall guard the duty of the dwelling place of the witness. And the children of Israel did according to all that Jehovah commanded Moshe. So they did. Numbers 2. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe and to Aharon, saying, The children of Israel are to camp, each one by his own banner, beside the sign of his father's house. Let them camp around the tent of meeting at a distance, and on the east side towards sunrise, those of the banner of the camp of Yehudah camp according to their divisions. And the leader of the children of Yehudah, Nashon, son of Aminadab, and his army with their registered ones, 74,600. And those camping next to him is the tribe of Issachar, and the leader of the children of Issachar, Nathaniel, son of Suar, and his army with its registered ones, 54,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and the leader of the children of Zebulun, Eliab, son of Helon, and his army with its registered ones, 57,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Yehudah, according to their divisions, 186,400. These depart first. On the south side, the banner of the camp of Reuben, according to their divisions, and the leader of the children of Reuben, Elitzur, son of Shedeir, and his army with its registered ones, 46,500. And those who camp next to him, the tribe of Shimon, and the leader of the children of Shimon, Shelumiel, son of Shurashaddai, and his army with their registered ones, 59,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the leader of the children of Gad, Eliasaph, son of Reuel, and his army with their registered ones, 45,650. All the registered ones of the camp of Reuben, according to their divisions, 151,450, and they are the second to depart. And the tent of meeting, the camp of the Levites, shall move out in the middle of the camps. As they camp, so they move out, every one in his place by their banners. On the west side, the banner of the camp of Ephraim, according to their divisions, the leader of the children of Ephraim, Elishama, son of Ammihud, and his army with their registered ones, 40,500. And next to him the tribe of Manasseh, and the leader of the children of Manasseh, Gamliel, son of Pedachur, and his army with their registered ones, 32,200. Then the tribe of Benjamin, and the leader of the children of Benjamin, Abidan, son of Gedoni, and his army with their registered ones, 35,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Ephraim, according to their divisions, 108,100, and they are to depart third. On the north side, the banner of the camp of Dan, according to their divisions, and the leader of the children of Dan, Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai, and his army with their registered ones, 62,700. And those who camp next to him, the tribe of Asher, and the leader of the children of Asher, Pagliel, son of Ochran, and his army with their registered ones, 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, and the leader of the children of Naphtali, Ahira, son of Enan, and his army with their registered ones, 53,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Dan, 157,600. They depart last with their banners. These were the registered ones of the children of Israel by their fathers' houses, all who were registered according to their divisions of the camps, 603,550. But the Levites were not registered among the children of Israel, as Jehovah commanded Moshe. And the children of Israel did according to all that Jehovah commanded Moshe. So they camped by their banners, and so they departed, each one by his clan, according to their fathers' houses. Numbers 3. And these are the generations of Aharon and Moshe, when Jehovah spoke with Moshe on Mount Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Aharon: Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. And these are the names of the sons of Aharon, the anointed priest, whom he ordained to act as priests. And Nadab and Abihu had died before Jehovah when they brought strange fire before Jehovah in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. So Eleazar and Ithamar acted as priests in the presence of Aharon their father. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near, and set them before Aharon the priest, and they shall serve him, and shall guard his duty and the duty of all the congregation before the tent of meeting, to do the service of the dwelling place. And they shall guard all the furnishings of the tent of meeting, and the duty of the children of Israel, to do the service of the dwelling place. And you shall give the Levites to Aharon and his sons. They are the given ones, given to him from among the children of Israel. And appoint Aharon and his sons, and they shall guard their priesthood. And the stranger who comes near shall be put to death. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Now look, I myself have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of every firstborn who opens the womb among the children of Israel. And the Levites shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I struck all the firstborn in the land of Mitzrayim, I set apart to myself all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. They are mine. I am Jehovah. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Register the children of Levi by their fathers' houses, by their clans. Register every male from a month old and above. So Moshe registered them according to the word of Jehovah, as he had been commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names, Gershon, Kehath, and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their clans, Libni and Shimi. And the sons of Kehath by their clans, Amram and Yisar, Hebron, and Uzziel. And the sons of Merari by their clans, Mali and Mushi. These are the clans of the Levites by their fathers' houses. From Gershon came the clan of the Libnites and the clan of the Shemites. These were the clans of the Gershonites. Their registered ones, according to the number of all the males from a month old and above. The registered ones were 7,500. The clans of the Gershonites were to camp westward, behind the dwelling place. And the leader of the father's house of the Gershonites, Eliasaph, son of Lael. And the duty of the children of Gershon in the tent of meeting was the dwelling place, and the tent with its covering, and the covering of the door of the tent of meeting, and the screens of the courtyard, and the covering of the door of the courtyard, which is around the dwelling place, and the altar, and their cords, according to all its service. And from Kehath came the clan of the Amramites, and the clan of the Yitzharites, and the clan of the Hebronites, and the clan of the Uzzielites. These were the clans of the Kethites. In number, all the males from a month old and above were 8,600, guarding the duty of the set-apart place. The clans of the children of Kehath were to camp on the south side of the dwelling place. And the leader of the father's house of the clans of the Kehathites was Eliasaph, son of Uzziel. And their duty was the ark, and the table, and the lampstand, and the altars, and the utensils of the set-apart place used in the service, and the covering, and all its service. And Eleazar, son of Aharon the priest, was to be chief over the leaders of the Levites, with oversight of those who guard the duty of the set-apart place. From Merari came the clan of the Malites and the clan of the Mushites. These were the clans of Merari. And the number of their registered ones, all the males from a month old and above, were 6,200. And the leader of the father's house of the clans of Merari was Serariel, son of Abihail. These were to camp on the north side of the dwelling place. And the appointed duty of the children of Merari was the boards of the dwelling place, and its bars, and its columns, and its sockets, and its utensils, and all its service, and the columns of the courtyard all around, with their sockets, and their pegs, and their cords. And those who were to camp before the dwelling place on the east, before the tent of meeting, were Moshe and Aaron and his sons, guarding the duty of the set-apart place, and the duty of the children of Israel. But the stranger who came near was to be put to death. All the registered ones of the Levites, whom Moshe and Aaron registered at the command of Jehovah, by their clans, all the males from a month old and above, were 22,000. And Jehovah said to Moshe, Register all the firstborn males of the children of Israel from a month old and above, and take the number of their names. And you shall take the Levites for me. I am Jehovah, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the livestock of the Levites, instead of all the firstborn among the livestock of the children of Israel. And Moshe registered all the firstborn among the children of Israel, as Jehovah had commanded him, and all the firstborn males, by the number of names, from 1 month old and above, of their registered ones, were 22,273. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe, saying, Take the Levites, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the livestock of the Levites, instead of their livestock. And the Levites shall be mine. I am Jehovah. And for the ransom of the 273 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, who are more than the number of the Levites, you shall take 5 shekels for each one, head by head. Take it by the shekel of the set-apart place, the shekel of 20 gerahs. And you shall give the silver, the ransom of those who are in excess among them, to Aaron and his sons. And Moshe took the ransom silver from those who were over and above, those who were ransomed by the Levites. From the firstborn of the children of Israel he took the silver, 1,365 pieces, according to the shekel of the set-apart place. And Moshe gave their ransom silver to Aaron and their sons, according to the word of Jehovah, as Jehovah had commanded Moshe. Numbers 4 through verse 20. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe and to Aaron, saying, Take a census of the sons of Kehath from among the children of Levi, by their clans, by their father's house, from 30 years old and above, even to 50 years old, all who enter the service to do the work in the tent of meeting. This is the service of the sons of Kehath in the tent of meeting, the most set-apart matters. At the breaking of camp, Aaron and his sons shall come, and they shall take down the covering veil, and cover the ark of the witness with it, and shall put on it a covering of fine leather, and spread over that an all blue wrapper, and shall insert its poles. And on the table of showbread they shall spread a blue wrapper, and shall put on it the dishes, and the ladles, and the bowls, and the jars for pouring, and the showbread on it. And they shall spread over them a scarlet wrapper, and cover the same with a covering of fine leather, and shall insert its poles. And shall take a blue wrapper, and cover the lampstand of the light, with its lamps, and its snuffers, and its trays, and all its oil vessels, by which they serve it. And they shall put it with all its utensils in a covering of fine leather, and put it on a bar. And over the golden altar they shall spread a blue wrapper, and cover it with a covering of fine leather, and shall insert its poles. And shall take all the utensils of service with which they serve in the set-apart place, and shall put them in a blue wrapper, covering them with a covering of fine leather, and put them on a bar, and shall remove the ashes from the altar, and spread a purple wrapper over it, and shall put on it all its utensils by which they serve there, the fire holders, the forks, and the shovels, and the basins, and all the utensils of the altar, and shall spread on it a covering of fine leather, and insert its poles. And when Aharon and his sons have finished covering the set-apart objects, and all the furnishings of the set-apart place at the breaking of camp, then the sons of Kehath shall come to lift them, but let them not touch that which is set apart, lest they die. These matters are the burden of the sons of Kehath in the tent of meeting. And the oversight of Eleazar, son of Aharon the priest, is the oil for the light, and the sweet incense, and the daily grain offering, and the anointing oil, and the oversight of all the dwelling place, and all that is in it, with the set-apart place and its furnishings. And Jehovah spoke to Moshe and to Aharon, saying, Do not cut off the tribe of the clans of the Kehathites from among the Levites, but do this to them, and they shall live and not die, when they approach the most set-apart objects. Aharon and his sons shall go in, and appoint each of them to his service and his burden. They are not, however, to go in to watch while the set-apart objects are being covered, lest they die. 1 Samuel 20, verses 18 through 42. So Jehonathan said to him, Tomorrow is the new moon, and you shall be missed, because your seat shall be empty. And on the third day go down quickly, and you shall come to the place where you hid on the day of the deed, and shall remain by the stone Etzel. And let me shoot 3 arrows to the side of it, as though shooting at a target. And see, I shall send the youth, saying, Go, find the arrows. If I expressly say to the youth, Look, the arrows are on this side of you, get them and come, then, as Jehovah lives, there is safety for you and no concern. But if I say thus to the youth, Look, the arrows are beyond you, go your way, for Jehovah has sent you away. And as for the word which you and I have spoken of, see, Jehovah is between you and me forever. And David hid in the field. And when the new moon came, the sovereign sat down by the food to eat. And the sovereign sat on his seat, as at other times, on a seat by the wall, with Jehonathan standing, and Abner sitting by Shaul's side, but the place of David was empty. But Shaul spoke not a word that day, for he thought, It is an accident, he is not clean, for he has not been cleansed. And it came to be the next day, the second day of the new moon, that David's place was empty. And Shaul said to Jehonathan his son, Why has the son of Yeshai not come to eat, either yesterday or today? And Jehonathan answered Shaul, David earnestly asked my permission to go to Bethlehem. And he said, Please let me go, for our clan has a slaughtering in the city, and my brother has commanded me to be there. And now, if I have found favor in your eyes, please let me get away and see my brothers. That is why he has not come to the sovereign's table. Then the displeasure of Shaul burned against Jehonathan, and he said to him, You son of a perverse, rebellious woman, do I not know that you have chosen the son of Yeshai to your own shame, and to the shame of your mother's nakedness? For as long as the son of Yeshai lives on the earth, you shall not be established, you and your reign. And now, send and bring him to me, for he is the son of death. And Jehonathan answered Shaul his father, and said to him, Why should he be put to death? What has he done? At that, Shaul hurled a spear at him to smite him. Then Jehonathan knew that his father had resolved to put David to death. And Jehonathan rose up from the table in the heat of displeasure, and ate no food the second day of the new moon. for he was grieved for David, because his father put him to shame. And it came to be in the morning that Jehonathan went out into the field at the time appointed with David, and a small youth was with him. And he said to the youth, Now run, find the arrows which I shoot. As the youth ran, he shot an arrow beyond him. And when the youth came to the place where the arrow was which Jehonathan had shot, Jehonathan called out after the youth and said, Is not the arrow beyond you? And Jehonathan shouted after the youth, Make haste, hurry, do not stand still. And Jehonathan's youth picked up the arrows and came to his master. But the youth knew not a speck. Only Jehonathan and David knew of the matter. Then Jehonathan gave his weapon to the youth and said to him, Go, take them to the city. And as soon as the youth had gone, David rose up from the south side and fell on his face to the ground and bowed down 3 times. And they kissed one another, and they wept together, but David more so. And Jehonathan said to David, Go in peace, since we have both sworn in the name of Jehovah, saying, Jehovah is between you and me, and between your seed and my seed forever. Then he arose and left, and Jehonathan went into the city. Matthew 24:29 through 36. And immediately after the distress of those days, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give its light, and the stars shall fall from the heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then the sign of the son of Adam shall appear in the heaven, and then all the tribes of the earth shall mourn. And they shall see the son of Adam coming on the clouds of the heaven with power and much esteem. And he shall send his messengers with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his chosen ones from the 4 winds, from one end of the heavens to the other. And learn this parable from the fig tree. When its branch has already become tender and puts forth leaves, you know that the summer is near. So you also, when you see all these, know that he is near at the doors. Truly, I say to you, this generation shall by no means pass away until all this takes place. The heaven and the earth shall pass away, but my words shall by no means pass away. But concerning that day and the hour no one knows, not even the messengers of the heavens, but my Father only.